Greetings, good morning, happy Monday. Hope you had a lovely weekend. This is our letting go session, take 2. It appears that there was some sort of technical glitch, so everything that I said didn't get recorded. And if you were here live, I apologize for that. And if you're here now, welcome back. So just take a nice deep breath with me. And so, like I said, if you're here live, say hi. But what I was talking about is we do our weekly check-in to see what can we focus on letting go of. And today is a very important day. Hey, maybe that's how come I had technical glitches. It's because it's the new moon and it's about resetting and really taking your time to listen to the guidance of your heart. I've been doing that a fair bit. Hi, Patty. I hope you can hear me this time. Yes, take 2. So just feeling into that concept of the new moon. This is the dark moon, and it's time to really listen. I say listen, but just watch your thoughts, your ideas, your wouldn't it be nice if kind of concepts. But what makes this new moon in particular, what it makes it super powerful is we have a solar eclipse also. So you see, for the last 2 weeks, the first 2 weeks of December, we were in a 2-week window of inner reflection, of really taking stock of what have we come through this past year. 2020 was a very different year. In fact, I shared this, and I don't know if you heard me say this before, but my one-word theme for 2020 was transcendent. And it's basically been very transcendent. Transcendent means outside of usual physical or emotional experience. So no wonder I picked that now that I reflect upon that. But now that we're here, this 2-week window, it started with a lunar eclipse and now it's ending with a solar eclipse. And so today is the perfect time to just create some space for yourself. Allow yourself to just really come in to what is your intentions, because tomorrow is the time that you want to sit and write down your intentions. And because of the energy of this solar eclipse, the intentions that you write and set at this point are going to take you right into 2021. In fact, you want to be looking at least 6 months. So at least halfway into 2021. What are your intentions? What are your most auspicious, highest motivations and pieces of guidance? And as I'm saying that, this Thursday is my monthly intending and blending class with my dear friend Andrea. I'll put the link in the comments below for that, because that's a really great space to get some support and further inspiration for your intentions. And so when we do those classes, we are actually looking at least 1 month ahead. But you may want to write down your intentions tomorrow and then come to that class. It's at 1:00 Eastern time. So now back to the letting go pieces. So what we're going to focus on letting go of this week is pattern. Now, do you have a pattern of, hi Rita, and hi again, this is take 2. Do you have a pattern of not carving out or creating space and time to listen to your inner guidance, to that magic piece within you, or to the whispering of your higher self? Do you have any kind of patterns where you get upset with yourself when you review what you have done and what you have not done? Those are the types of patterns that you want to just look at, acknowledge, and choose something new, choose something bigger, better, more in alignment with the soul essence of you. And so sometimes when we do the letting go process, it can be easy where we just, view something that's not in alignment with our core essence, and we can say, okay, I release that. But other times we may need help. And so don't struggle or get stuck in senses where you're wondering what to do with it. So please put in the comments below or message me, because I want to help you find your rhythm, your pace. And that's why we do the monthly classes. I do a monthly class on the last Tuesday of the month called Ask the Tarot. I'll put the link for that in there too. And then on the third Thursday of the month, we do an intending and blending, and that's with Andrea. And I do she brings aromatherapy, and I bring the tarot into helping set intentions. So like I say, even if you haven't come for that before, I encourage you to sign up for it, just because these intentions that you set are for the next 6 months. So important stuff. And something else that I encourage you to do is perhaps look at the idea of picking a one-word theme for 2021. See what comes up for that. Oh, look at this. 2 tarot cards have come up for us. Let's see what's here. This is pretty cool. The first one is the 2 of Cups. So, that's that beautiful energy I said about the new moon is, what do you see in yourself? Maybe it's time to sit and look at your inner reflection and make sure that you do not carry forward any kind of sense of judgment. Judgment's a really positive card in a lot of ways, but it can also signify listening to that inner judge a wee bit too much. So see, is that a pattern for you? Do you need to let something like that go a wee bit? And so that was the tarot guidance. And again, coming into the rhythm of who you are. It's always there for us, but we sometimes get too caught up by our chattering mind, so then we miss the ebb and flow of the beautiful guidance and this journey that we're all on together. So just take a nice deep breath. I'm shuffling the Doreen Virtue's angel cards because I like to get 3 of these will support us to look more into that idea of pattern, to get more clarity on what is it we're resetting, what is it we're taking forward with us, and what are we saying thank you, that was part of the old paradigm, now I'm stepping forward into this new up-leveled powerful aspect of me, right? Because that's what this is all about, is we are all becoming more and more connected to our core, connected to our truth, connected to our magic, and telling the story of what is our magic and sharing that. And something that just occurred to me is somebody asked me about, she felt that her soul's mission was to teach somebody something. My answer to that was maybe, but in order to teach anything, we do it for ourselves first. And that's what feels like we're all going through a space where we look at what do we need. And if you see people that are needing something, maybe you be that. If you see somebody where you think, oh gosh, they just need some compassion, well, you be compassion. You don't necessarily put their needs before yours. You fill your cup first, and you show how other people can be by you being the shining example of that. Hope that makes sense. So look at this, ideas and inspiration. When we allow ourselves to slow to a good rhythmic pace, which is what this dark moon, the new moon, is all about, is what ideas and inspiration is percolating, bubbling below the surface for you to actually start writing down and committing to, because you matter above all. That's what happens when we set intentions. We are saying, I matter, and my connection with my inner guidance and my core self matters above anything else. And that's what starts your journey. And so look at this. This is what we're sitting in right now, is the retreat. So we retreat from our chattering mind, from all the have-to-dos that are maybe around us, and just sit through and sift through the ideas. I really get a sense that your one-word theme is going to come for you this week. So follow that. And then the final card here is Archangel Michael. I love it when Archangel Michael comes up, particularly in these cards, because I feel like he is such an amazing guide that helps us sift through things that are for us and, discard the things that aren't. Many years ago, I used to do this process. Every morning I would wake up and I would say, call on Archangel Michael and say, Archangel Michael, please protect me against all forms of negativity, including and especially my own. And what that is doing, whether you're into archangels or not, what that does, and it's by speaking it out, sets the intention that I am not going to go down any negative rabbit holes. They're always there. I'm not saying they're not there, but I want to create this bubble of protection. And I feel like that energy of Archangel Michael really calls that and brings that to us. So thank you for coming. Like I said, this is take 2. Good morning, Andrea. Good morning. Yes, Archangel Michael is with Andrea daily. Andrea, I made comment about our intending and blending, so I'll be putting the link for people to come and join us on that on Thursday. So it's awesome that you are able to hang out here this morning. Thank you for watching. I wish you a beautiful week, and I'll be checking in with you in my Facebook group. I would do a Friday check-in to see how your week has been. So if you're not a member of that, hop over there. Thanks for watching. Bye.